So first, Descendant. Jumping back in from where we left off. Last night we played for a good chunk. We made it to the third? Technically third area past the prologue. Disconnected. We had the help of a friendly companion on the server. He just so happened, or I don't know, they just so happened to be playing last night and helped me learn the way of the game, showed me where everything was, helped me determine what missions to do, and kind of helped me breeze through the first, I would say 2 hours. It wasn't too bad, it was pretty fun. So, I did unlock 3 different characters right before I got off.
Commencing
I
operation.
unlocked Ines. I also unlocked Viesa. She was the starting person that I chose. And then I also Bunny.
Are you ready to be shocked?
I think her helmet's funny because of the hair in the back. But I'm gonna play as Ines. Let her level up a bit. While also still doing some of these quests. So go to the normal sterile land rockfall battlefield and complete the rockfall Volga strategic outpost missions. So sterile land and then complete this. Where are these? Yeah, I think it's these ones. And like the missions are so like they're quick. So it's not like you're like that's at 4 minutes, roughly 4 to 5 minutes. They're not really long things. It's just quick in and out type things, and it's a jump in, jump out co-op. Like there's gonna be random people walking around, and if people are doing that same mission, we'll just all be end up doing it together. See AQ over there? It says join, and look at that. Immediately join with what these guys are doing over here. I think I have a SMG. Nice.
All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated.
Bam, just like that. Level 2. I'm not sure. Like my guns are like so like you level up quickly. Like it's a very quick game, dude. It's so distracting. I'm in the wrong menu. There we go. So I can turn this in. I think this is complete the first interim review at the mine blockade. Sure. The first interim review. I don't even know what half this stuff means. Oh, it's that. Perfect. And I mean, once you unlock an area, it's quick teleporting around. It's decently quick. I can see people grinding and losing a lot of time on this game. It's this, right? Ah. You can obtain rewards by carrying out special operations. Complete all missions on the sterile land. I see. Okay. So I can't do that. Okay, so the one I need to complete is gonna have an I next to it, it seems like. Did I just lie to you guys? I might have just lied to you. Not sure. Anyway, we'll go to the next area. Vespers. Now the story, it's a little I'm not really paying much attention to it. It's okay, I guess. There's big bads.
You're here. I thought you'd be late. We've got a few things to do. Need to hurry.
Talk to me.
We've received operation details.
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Ironheart in earnest.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was supposed to be destroying this thing.
I'm really screwed.
Dang. I died like 7 times.
Reloading.
I don't know what that is. I need to go to this over here. Yeah, you can upgrade your each character.
This is Enzo.
So.
I have set coordinates for the scan drone. However, Volga's forces have been spotted in the area. If the drone is damaged, it may make this operation more difficult. I need you to eliminate all enemies within the operation zone. These ones may not pose much of a challenge, but another force is inbound. Prepare yourself.
guards stationed at the entrance.
Good gun.
Even the Vulgus know that there is an Ironheart here.
This game is completely different when you don't have a max level person carrying you. Nice.
A high-level enemy has been detected. Prepare for engagement.
Okay, high level enemy, let's go.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Forces within the operation zone
Oh my
have been
God.
eliminated. Great job.
Decrypt any encrypted Vault 2 item. Not 100% sure what that means. What's this? Interesting.
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate. Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track biosignals. We might even be able to get data that could help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth. Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the Vulgus. Basically, eliminate them first, then collect the samples. Simple, right? Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No! It's trying to steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter! There's another interrupter. Protect the samples. Thanks, Descendant. I'll analyze this
Bam.
quickly and share the details with you.
This is Glay. I
You
found
ain't got
something.
nothing.
Meet me at the ruins outpost.
And yeah, you just do two of each mission. 2 missions in each area, and then just move to the next one. It's actually very simple. And then once you have them all, you do like a raid type thing, but not really a raid.
Talk to me. This place has been mentioned. Investigation by the...
Enzo here. I've been able to expand my
just
range
repeat,
to the
and then move
vicinity
to
of
the
the
next
ruins
area.
thanks to the data acquired by the drones and the guide. Transmitting surface analysis information and intel on potential entrances to a siege.
That's not far from my current position. I'll go. Glay, I'll go. That's where the bastards from the Order of Truth have settled. I'm the only one who can withstand the toxins they use. I'll leave it to you then.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation. Should anything
And
happen
like,
to
did you see how
Freyna,
he
please report
easily just
immediately.
dropped in right there? And this guy just dropped in too. Right here, people. There they are.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
Please.
Another wave of enemy forces is inbound. Watch out.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging them in combat.
All enemy forces have been eliminated.
Nice.
Excellent job.
And then, just like that, they're gone. So even though it is like you can do a single player, or you could just go around.
Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
Dang, that was cool. And they're level 18, yeah. What the heck?
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
I missed.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. Bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely vicious. It's almost impossible to get rid of.
There we
But
go.
we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore. This is Glay to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation?
And then you just move on to the next one. It's a very quick just replay cycle. That's a good thing or it's a bad thing. It's hard to say, depending on what kind of games you enjoy.
You said something? I'm sorry. You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Hey, Kate? Can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Glay, that was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
Okay.
In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism, stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you to protect it.
I just blew up. Relax.
Some bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are gonna get very difficult for us.
Get out of my place.
Good job. The data transfer has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
Sounds like Anna Faris. bag. That's close. I don't think I have what I need to do that one. Oh, here's another one. Join, okay. Let's join Ripley.
That should be good enough. Great work.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the
absolutely.
Descendants.
What's this? Let's see. Weapon readjustment. You can change your through adjustment. I see. Okay, and
Hello,
talk to
Descendants.
her.
What can I do for you? Glay, I don't think we should.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Glay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really.
Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Iron Heart. We can't let the Vulgus take this one too.
If everyone is ready, I will lead the way. Let us find the Iron Heart.
Equip, save, and then Descendant modules. Okay. And carry out Operation the Spelcher. It's up there, okay. Yeah, start public. Oh. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Look at that, Aryan. It's 34.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Iron Heart?
I can. However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Iron Heart.
Damn it! How Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Ironheart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins. RK
Can't go
covers
quickly.
40% of the entire area. A point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of Descendants. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars. If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Ironhearts. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It could likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestor. They plan to open the ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor or a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the vault has extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
This device interferes with the C-blinks. I'll restore the disrupted communication. Noise removal complete. Checking contents. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it! We need to get to that vault.
Wait, we should secure the ancestors' remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. I can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Struggle to find their purpose. Humans truly are foolish and arrogant. Have you not yet learned that you are merely sacrificial offerings for us? Christians and honor, your flesh and blood will be offered for their glory.
Comms have been stabilized. All units return to Albion to prepare for the next operation.
Okay, grab all the purple stuff. Grab it all. Perfect. Back to Albion. And just like that, 30 minutes in, and you're already halfway done with the area. So each area takes, I mean, roughly about an hour. And I feel like to get a lot of stuff, it's a lot of grinding. So it could be a little hit or miss with some people. But it's a live service game with a lot of pretty women. I feel like that's what the game is.
Got a question about the operation? We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors
And I
kept
hate
the
this guy.
Ironheart.
Jeez.
He's annoying.
Why am I being called in?
I thought I'd be getting some R&R. Making me work with crazies thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an Iron Heart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Iron Heart is the #1 priority for all Descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly. Continue to be uncooperative, and I will report you to
And
your
then yeah, you
superiors.
could just get a bunch of people.
Ironheart? Oh, man, why didn't you say so from the start?
New subquest. Oh, I gotta talk to that guy now. I believe he's up here. Why does it say preseason? It's weird. It's a shotgun, a beam rifle, an assault rifle. Shotguns are kinda eh. But so now I can designate all as junk and then dismantle. And that should give me these. Okay, then I come in here. Equip recommended. In here. Equip recommended. And then you also have all these. So 62. Okay. And just like that, bam. Super quick. Oh. Okay, and what do I have? Oh. Bam, just like that. Gone, everything. Everything's gone. How do I get my dog to show up? And this is why people come and play this game. Guaranteed. It's quite funny, actually. Fellow skin. Yeah. I don't know how to spawn him in. But now that I have more of those things, I can keep upgrading my stuff. I just need her.
Magisters
I need this one to
are
make some
humanity's
stuff.
real hope, don't you think?
So this stuff. Okay, and then to get new people, you need to come in here and do all this stuff. There's a chance you get certain things. Like a gun thing? Hooray. Okay. Then you go back to Vespers and then a new area. It's just a game that has a same repeat cycle. I mean, most games are like that. The story's but it's fun if you're just trying to buy some time with some friends. I mean, it was a free game. I'm trying it out. It's not bad. I like it. Can I imagine me playing it for months? No.
Get to the
Definitely
point.
not.
I only picked up bits and pieces earlier.
If the Vulgus are on the verge of opening the vault, then they'll likely report to their superior, Corel.
In which case, we'll need a way to tap into their comms. Guide, check and see if there are any ally devices nearby we can use to wiretap.
There is one ally communications repeater. If I modify the code, it can be altered to enable wiretapping.
That should work. We should spread out and continue with the mission.
This is Enzo. There is a Vulgus generator somewhere in this zone. These generators are the main power sources for the enemy's comms devices. We need to find the enemies who have fuses, take them out, and use the fuses to disable the generator. A unit with a fuse has appeared.
Pick it up. Oh. Attach bomb.
Another unit has appeared. Grab that fuse.
Come over here. Bam.
This is the last one. Take its fuse and disable the generator.
You know, these are like max level people.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Stay focused. A powerful enemy is here. Be careful. The enemy comms devices should be shutting down shortly. Excellent job.
As expected, the enemy has discovered our location.
So that's why Alpha's upset. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to do everything we can. We may even be able to appease him if we bring him some useful info.
Vulgus are in the middle of a large-scale operation in Timberfall to collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging site.
There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors.
I thought that tree snapped in two and died during the apocalypse.
It is broken, that's true. But we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree, we can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still alive.
Bam.
We have to figure out exactly what kind of organic matter the Vulgus are extracting. Let's go. Done. Great job.
Let's meet at the Timberfall
Done.
outpost. I have
that
some
man just came
information
and
I
took
wish to
everything.
discuss.
Okay. Next area. Let's go.
Descendant. First of all, this is only a theory. Descendant. It seems that Glay has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Glay's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into overclock mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart.
Descendant, the Vulgus are collecting organic matter to create an enzyme that can amplify DNA. Once they've collected enough, they'll refine and move it to stop it being compromised. If you can capture the organic matter and send it to Albion, we can extract the enzyme we need. Interrupter. Are the Vulgus willing to destroy the organic matter entirely rather than let it fall into our hands? Descendant, you need to eliminate the interrupter. If the organic matter is destroyed, it'll put us in a tight spot.
I need another 3-liner. now I just need at least a two-liner.
Descendant, there's another interrupter. Excellent job, Descendant. We'll try to extract the enzyme as quickly as possible.
Dog.
Descendant, I've scanned all Vulgus devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture? Guy, can you check the mixture inside it?
I'm sorry, Claire. As it is a simple injection without encryption, it is impossible for me to analyze it.
No need to be sorry. It's not too late for us to find it, break it, and then figure it out.
Damn, bring it on. Dude, it's so good.
They just keep coming. Looks like they have a death wish.
Okay, collect everything.
The ejector has been spotted. Guy, can you identify the mixture once we destroy the
Mixture is a type of growth accelerator that forces intense growth in organic matter, including proteins. The Vulgus plan to use it to obtain a large amount of the enzymes required for DNA extraction.
Get out of my face.
I told you we'd make you pay for messing with us.
Hey, you slowpokes done. I almost fell asleep because you guys were taking too long. If you're done, come to the outpost. No, wait, would it be faster if I came to you? get to the point.
You're annoying.
What
'cause
are
you're
you
not
doing?
anything.
Sightseeing?
Clay, your anger levels are rising.
I'm doing my best to let it go.
Over there. Okay. Is this the last area? This is the last area. Okay. Bam! It seems like to get the people, you do these missions, the yellow ones. Perhaps. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, get the next. Just walk around. Walk around. Walk around. Get up to get down. Jump, 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 jump. Multi-hack. Multi-pass. It's okay, get the multi-pass. I feel lied to. Create the sound of thunder with Thunder Cage. I already did that.
Thanks to Caden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification in Arcane. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulation. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Check the password.
Knock, knock. It's you, Descendent, I presume? You can't just hang out with me, can you?
What? My Aceve channel was just switched. Enzo, there's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
It's fine.
Whoops.
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcane wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has arcane abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcane, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcane that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. to create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit me? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HD channel again.
Check reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel will not be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communication is not expected in the future.
It doesn't feel good to have my limbs cut off like this.
Oh my gosh, I
It
died.
almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed my plan, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your claws!
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant. Access the vault.
Dang, okay. Oh, another achievement. Oh my gosh, it's an iron heart.
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing? So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up.
Idiot.
That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
I don't trust him.
So, it's just the two of us now.
Ugh, I knew I hated him. He's annoying. He was an annoying little baby. Okay. So now you can upgrade your mastery rank, which gives you more, like, health, more inventory space, more it's just leveling up your stuff a little more. But you do that here as well. Right here. Complete all the Sigma sector main quests. So yeah, you need to get these required XP for mastery rank. So weapon modules +3, 1 slot, Descendant modules. So it just allows you to upgrade your character a little more. It's cool.
There isn't much time. We have to... Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart?
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's arcade and traces of the Ironheart through the guide. All Descendants on standby.
Descendant. I've heard about...
It appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the...
Simple. Lots of stuff going on.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
We'll grab this. Actually no. Come here. Shape material. Give me something. Who's that? Luna. So that's just a part of what we need for Luna. Dang.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
So then we can go to Descendant material. Where's Luna? Yeah, so you need like a bunch of stuff for Glay. 100, 200 of monad shards. Silicone. Huh? That's funny. Where is the one I just got? Luna, here it is. So... oh no, that's the wrong thing. Descendant. Here we go. So for Glay, I have 1, 1. For Luna... I guess I must have got something else for her. But... oh, so I need to make this, this, and this, and then get a Luna code. Dang, okay. I kind of want her. Okay, so then you got to come here. I see. So to get all of this stuff, you need all... dang. So you'll be grinding forever. This is what I got. So to get Volby... okay, here's the ultimate Volby, but I don't want ultimate. I don't care about that. Here it is. So I have one section of this. that's all I got. Yeah, you just needed to grind. It's literally just grinding, and that's it. But, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just come here
Pound unit. Commencing.
and
What do you
purchase
get
it.
when you mix water and RK?
For 600 credits,
What
which
do you get?
I don't know how much that is. Get dogs too. So 600. So 500 is $10. So every hundred's about $2. So it's a $12 character, which is something. Would I be willing to buy it? No. No matter how good these people look, I don't really care.
Descendant, is this code?
Okay, so now I did that. So now you come in here. 38 upgrades of that. Which means all of those can be dismantled. Go here, 39 on a square. Bam, 39 on this. You got a 37 on defense. I mean, that's not bad actually. 37 on that. Okay. So then you designate all junk, dismantle it, bam, complete. Come over here. What weapons do we got? So that's a machine gun. So that's that. A hand cannon. But, so, I can come over here. I need to go to a weapon workbench. I'm gonna upgrade one of my guns, and then I'm gonna do this last mission, then I'm done with this game, at least for the evening. I want to try Battlefield Red Sec. Weapon level transmission. So I want to do this one. And I was told to use the highest level gun you have. And just like that, it's all the way up there. So then, bam. Bam. And then if I can get that up to another 39, or even a 40, that'll be good. And this is a 33. That's a beam rifle. So, I mean, I don't really care about that. That's a machine gun, a hand cannon. Maybe. We could try a hand cannon. Right there. Perfect. And then look at that. So we go here, equip recommended, apply. Bam. Go here. Equip recommended, apply. Go here. Equip recommended, apply. Bam. Now all those guns are kitted out. Then I go here. Equip recommended, apply. I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff here that you could do. But that's fine. And then save that. I actually like her abilities a lot. I do not like bunnies. VS is just pretty good too. But I think I like Ines a little more. And now my guns are awesome. And now we do
the void paradox.
This, and we go fight against the Executioner. And we can just do this. Yeah, at first I didn't realize that I needed to upgrade all this stuff, and it was all just level 1 for like 3 hours, and I was wondering why I was struggling, because that upgrades a lot. There's a lot of nothing. Okay, what's this?
Officer, give this Descendant the goods.
I see. So that's more currency stuff. It's like generic Nutcracker music. It's funny. You're lucky. Here we go. And this is like just a boss of intercept thing. Is just a big battle against a kaiju. That's what it is. Am I by myself? Nope. And you're going up against that. they go down pretty easily. It's kind of weird for how big they are. If someone's like max level, bam, they just immediately die from one thing. It's kind of funny. It happened like 3 times last night. Okay, and then we go back to Albion. Albion, sorry. Not Albion. That's a Star Wars thing. Yeah, it is, I think. Is it? I think so. I'm not too familiar with it. It's already 1? Dang. What? Those aren't...
Have you completed preparations? You succeeded in intercepting the executioner. An extraordinary display of skill.
Man.
If there was a descendant like you a century...
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered them.
Ah, Descendant. You're here. Thank you for all your hard work with the
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly.
Yep.
And
okay,
head to the
so
Misty
now that's
Woods
the new
outpost
area.
in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
I can't, I imagine it's not difficult to beat the game. You just spend, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 hours. Maybe 11, including all the stuff you have to do here, going back and forth, upgrading, leveling up. 10 hours to beat the story, and then you just replay, grind to get all the, as much sexiness as you want, really. Dang, these suits are tight. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it there. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you will be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see. I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you. Good night.